Warning, this video contains explicit violence and gore, strong language, and sexual content that may be disturbing to individuals. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. And with a name like Corpse Party, what do you expect? Hey guys, it's Lady Renaissara here. Welcome back to the Corpse Party series. In the fact that I have played the first Corpse Party and the second Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. For those of you who have not seen the first two Corpse Party games, I have links down below in the description to playlists of my Let's Plays of the first two Corpse Parties if you want to check them out. So, alright. Enough chit-chat. Going for it. Scenario. Wow, my selections are fantastic. A faint light. Oh, I didn't know I had to click it. That is a really spooky loading screen, not gonna lie. And I've been through a couple... Oh, we're just... Okay. So far off to a great start. Oh. It had been two... Oh, okay. So, alright, so the prologue... So, the Blood Drive chapter in Book of Shadows actually happened, and we are literally picking... Okay, so never mind then. It had been 2 months since the Book of Shadows incident. I'd been critically wounded by the blowback from the sorcery I'd involved myself with, but Nakashima was there to carry me out from the crumbling Shinozaki estate. The two of us were picked up on the side of the old mountain road and rushed to a hospital, where I was restored to stable condition. The grimoire responsible for so much of the horror everyone had been through, the Book of Shadows, was buried in the rubble of the estate when its roof collapsed. Was that an audio issue, or they just decided that the last paragraph would just be like, oh, we'll actually say something. Anyway, hard to believe that over 2 months had passed since the fall of Heavenly Host Elementary, since the 5 of us returned safely to the real world. Yeah. Oh no. Did we do it right? I don't think I can change the text speed, because I looked through options and there weren't any options for it, so... Uh-oh. That's weird. According to that urban legend site, tearing the paper doll is supposed to cause an earthquake and get you spirited away. Why would anybody want that? I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. I agree with that one female student. So, hey, that's not the kind of thing you invite your friends to do, is it? That's so mean. Okay, ripping a paper doll, knowing that it will cause an earthquake, and basically everything to go into a hellish void is like, oh, this will make us friends forever. I think a friendship bracelet would be nicer. Just saying. Sorry guys, but now we'll always be together, right? After Sachiko vanished from the closed spaces, the effects of the Sachiko Ever After vanished from the world along with her.
残酷に命を奪う呪いの学校を消滅させられたのは良かったけれど。
And certainly no one was going to miss a place like that, where countless living beings were trapped, their lives snuffed out violently and traumatically. Yeah.
私たちは友達と先生の命とその生きた証、存在までもが奪われてしまった。
But along with the school, the lives of our friends and our teacher were also erased, and they weren't just dead, but wiped from existence entirely. I mean, I didn't really care about the one guy with the glasses. I know she's real. Why won't anyone believe me? Listen, there's no such person as Seiko. Now take your medicine, please. No!
Naomi?
Sorry.
Naomi! Nominasai! Nomu no!
Yeah, by the way, the voice acting in this is phenomenal, and that's why I kind of wait for like the voice acting to go through before I put in my beautiful voice acting. Sorry. Naomi, take the medicine. Take it. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not. We may have... I don't know about you guys if you can hear anybody talking, but I cannot. We may have been the lucky ones to survive, but for us, these past 2 months had been hell on earth. Someone please help! Class rep, hang in there! Hold on. Can I? Oh no. Menu? Menu? That's not menu. Can I not access the menu? Like, I can't? Nope, that's not it. Okay, cool. We got a message log, but no menu yet? Or is it because we're in the prologue? Might be that. The music is way too loud for the audio. Again, I don't know about you guys, how well you can hear the dialogue, but I'm literally sitting right next to my TV and I literally can barely hear what they're saying. No, I won't let you die! This was my fault for heedlessly performing an occult ritual. I suffered heavy wounds with major blood loss. I was in the hospital for weeks. Spooky loading screen, sending shivers down your spine. Oh, okay, so just gonna brush it off like nothing happened and we're just gonna have a cheery school day. Okay. But I was finally released just yesterday, returning to school at Kisaragi Academy for the first time since the incident. When I reached the front gate, I stopped and stared at the school grounds, shrinking back a bit. I knew that once I passed through these gates, I'd be reminded of a reality where Suzumoto, Miss Yui, and the others no longer exist. Shinozaki. Hey! It's who survived. Guys.
この世界で心の底から分かり合えるのはこの5人だけ。
These were the only people in the world who understood me, the only people I could relate to, the only ones who remembered our 4 departed friends.
おかえり。退院おめでとう。
Is there seriously no menu? Oops. Is there really seriously no menu? Like, I guess not. She is touching my boobs, by the way, so I don't know whether that's supposed to be a hug, but okay then. Oh, I can move. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Can I actually... Alright, I press triangle. This is the menu. Okay, about time. Give me a second, guys. So, like, I adjusted the volume, but I feel like it hasn't done anything. Or maybe it's because we're in a moment where nobody's talking.
Oh, Shinozaki! Yatto dete kita.
Okay, that's better. Hey, Shinozaki, finally let you out, did they? Kishinuma. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to, like, just completely, like, just turn... You know what? Hold up. Alrighty. Alright, so I basically turned the background music to 10, and me personally, I don't hear a difference, but whatever.
おかえり、委員長。
Welcome back, class rep.
鹿島さん。
Nakashima.
篠崎、おかえり。
Shinozaki, welcome back.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
あゆみお姉ちゃん、大丈夫ですか？
Shouldn't you be in school, Yuka, technically? Are you okay, Yumi?
ありがとう、ゆかちゃん。大丈夫よ。
Oh, I'm just fine. I'll just be suffering from PTSD of seeing my sister's head get cut off right in front of me, but whatever. I'm fine, Yuka, thank you. I guess we'll just go to school.
この時、私はまだ知らなかった。
At this point, I still didn't know.
天神症のあった多重閉鎖空間どころではない。現実のこの世界に。
I didn't know that even outside of the closed spaces of Heavenly Host, even here in the real world, spooks happen. Hashtag spooks happen. Why are people so happy about this? I don't get it.
みんなおまじない好きだよね。またなんか新しいの仕入れなきゃ。
Everybody sure does love that fortune telling stuff. I gotta find me a new one for next
マ
time.
マ、今日は早番だといいな。お腹空いちゃった。
I hope Mama worked the early shift today. I'm starving. Learn to cook yourself.
ママ。
Mama. Is that supposed to be a heartbeat? Oh. Huh.
呪いは拡大しつつあったことに。
The curse's reach was growing. Was it because of, like, what we did? No idea if I'll be able to even keep that that intro in, but we'll see. I hope we do, because that was pretty neat. Though I'm very curious as to what the images that we images.
死亡した中学生の佐久間凛さんは背骨が折れた状態で発見されており
Discovered with the Okay, I didn't know if it was going to continue in the background. If it was, I wanted to read the things. Welcome home. How was it?
まったく転んだ拍子に落ちていた刃物でああも大怪我するなんて 一体何をしていたの、あゆみ。
Still can't believe your luck, tripping and falling on, what was it again? A cutting tool? And that's all it took to put you out of commission for 2 months.
日の絵みたいにまた幽霊がどうのとか、オカルトまがいなことをしてるんじゃないでしょうね。
Life certainly is fragile. What were you doing anyway? I hope you're not dabbling in that occult business like your sister.
ほっといてよ。もういつものこととはいえ、日の絵もどこへ行っているのやら。うちの娘たちは親に心配ばかりかけて。
And hidden away, disappearing like that. I swear, these girls of mine are giving me gray hairs. I have no idea how Shinozaki is even able to, like, keep a straight, sane face at all. I would not. See, this would be me, like, 24/7. Like, I would not, like, nah. I would not be able to leave, like, the hospital ever. That same horrible scene played out in my memory once more. A massive earthquake rippled through the basement of the Shinozaki estate, leaving it teetering on the edge of collapse. Worse still, the whole place was in flames. Hinoe's lifeless body appeared as if shimmering in the fire's light, red glinting off of the red around the edges of the blade that were rapidly sluicing? I think meant slicing her flesh. They danced around and through her almost whimsically, prompting unnatural gyrations throughout her body without ever letting her so much as touch the ground. I grabbed on to Hinoe's body in a vain attempt to pull her to safety, but Hinoe used what little strength she had left to push me back.
Ayumi-chan, 生きるのよ。お姉ちゃんはいつもあなたの心の中にいますよ。
It's amazing that she's able to say that with no head. You need to live, Ayumi. Remember, your sister will be with you always in your heart. I could distinctly hear these words in the back of my head, spoken in a soft, soothing voice. It was short-lived, however, as the ceiling suddenly became webbed with cracks and fissures and a massive beam fell from above, crushing her upper body entirely. With this, I shot to my feet and began running in circles, screaming uncontrollably. I would have run right into the rapidly spreading fire if Naomi hadn't caught me. My hands and feet were covered in red bruises and cuts from the swarm of blades that my spell had summoned. Naomi was bleeding as well, but nowhere near as badly. No, class rep, we have to go. Let me... I'm just gonna let her say that.
失われたみんなの存在を取り戻すため、篠崎幸子と天神症の呪い、その根源を追う私と中島さんの前に。
Nakashima and I wanted more than anything to bring our friends back, so we'd gone after the root of the curse behind Sachiko Shinozaki and Heavenly Host Elementary.
取り壊され、この世に存在しないはずの篠崎義恵と幸子の成果が現れた。
We sought and found another place that shouldn't exist. The estate of Yoshie and Sachiko's Shinozaki. It was supposedly torn down long ago, but there it stood.
その地下にあった古代の本。ブックオブシャドウズで黒魔術を試した私は。
In its basement, we found an old book of spells known as the Book of Shadows. Convinced I could undo the horrors I'd seen, I decided to try a little black magic of my own.
夢かうつつかもわからない。恐ろしい事態に襲われて、瀕死の重傷を負ってしまったのだ。
This inevitably led to the worst nightmare of them all. I was attacked from all sides, uncertain what was real and what was not. The wounds I endured should have been fatal. Man, I
どうしてあの場所が分かったのかは知れないけれど、飛び込んできたお姉ちゃんが私をかばって。
I don't know how she knew where I was, but just as things seemed bleakest, Sis came rushing in to my rescue.
結局私は何もできず、ただ犠牲を増やしただけだった。
In the end, I only made things worse. All I did was add one more sacrifice to the pile. Oh.
死んじゃえばよかったのに。私なんかみんな私の犠牲者じゃない。
Not to be semantic or cold or anything, but where is she stabbing? Like, seriously. I should have died. It should have been me. I'm responsible for everyone's death. Like, is she stabbing her hand? Is that what's happening? It should have been me. Me. Go ahead then. Die.
なんだよ、やめるなよ。
Who the hell are you? Hi, random character? Come on, don't stop, just die already. With one shoe on my desk and sporting a rare open mouth version of a shitty grin, a boy wearing a black parka was just somehow there in my room without explanation. Yeah, who?
死んでくやつが俺の名前なんて興味ねえだろ。嘘ばっかだな、お前の反応。
If you're about to die, why do you care who I am? Clearly you're not serious about this at all. She first went for scissors, then she found a knife, and also, second of all, she just recovered from possibly from getting slashed up and bleeding out, and her folks and her mom at least is like, hey, you can still keep your ceremonial knives in your room. That's fine.
それが嘘だろって言ってんだよ。
Like I said, you're not serious. You're just deluding yourself.
本心はどこだ、クソ女。殺したいんじゃなくて助けたいんだろ。苦しんでるてめえをよ。
Where's your mind at, bitch? Wow. Aren't you just looking to save yourself? Spare yourself from all this suffering?
八つ当たりしてねえで動け、甘ったれ。
Wow. Forcibly being a dick. So stop lashing out and do something about it, you fucktard.
誰も助けちゃくれねえぞ。
Ain't nobody else gonna come to your rescue.
誰よ。何なのよ。何しに来たのよ。
Who the hell are you? What do you want? Why have you come here?
誰でもねえさ。
I'm nobody. Okay, nobody.
嘘ついたまま本当に終わっちまっちゃ。つまんねえぞ。
And this is gonna be real boring if it ends with you lying to yourself. Cola gum? Is that a word? He motioned for me to put my hand out and unceremoniously plopped a piece of 10 yen gum into it, because knowing the price of it means something? The boy smiled with a cold yet oddly kind expression, then finally took his leave by jumping out the window. What? What even?
確か篠崎の家はこっちだったよな。
Shinazaki's house should be somewhere around here, I think.
ん？変わった格好のやつだな。
Huh, hell of a fashion sense that kid's got.
天神賞も崩壊し消え去った今、罪滅ぼしに私に何ができるのだろう。
Now that Heavenly Host Elementary is gone, what do I do? How do I repent my sins?